If you get into a sophisticated seller that knows his taxability upon a sell, they may want to try to push you into a stock purchase. Stock purchase potentially could lead to a lot of capital gain taxation, which could be at a 10 or 15 or 20% rate. Okay. So on the seller side, they may want to push you into that, but I'm losing the ability to redepreciate everything, etc. Right. Versus the same company, if they do an asset sale, then depending on their business, I don't want to get super complicated here on taxation, but there's a thing called depreciation recapture. If I've taken a lot of depreciation, I own a lot of equipment over time, a lot of depreciation, that lowers my tax base and that saves me money because it's a pass-through entity because you own an LLC. That has saved me on ordinary income taxes, right? Because the corporation itself does not pay taxes. I pay it individually, right? So it saves me at ordinary income. So when you sell that company and you've taken a lot of depreciation, there's a thing that the IRS calls depreciation recapture, okay? So if you sold a company, selling a company for $1 million, and over time you've taken $500,000, let's call it $600,000 of depreciation. When you sell that, because you've saved ordinary income taxes on $600,000 over that time, Uncle Sam wants his money back. So I just bring it up. It's massively different depending on the situation and how you've run your company and your taxes over the last 10 years. But to get back to your point, why would somebody want to sell a company under stock or assets? 100% have to do with tax liability. So if they're smart and sophisticated, maybe got a good CPA on their side, like, man, you need to sell this as a stock sale. It's going to save you $150,000 in taxes. Again, I don't care from the buying side. I don't care what your tax liability is. Either you just tell us like, man, I'm not buying stock, or I do. I know you want $1 million. I'll pay you $500,000, or I'll walk away. I mean, that's a really quick discussion, right? You could walk away in a matter of 10 minutes after looking at it. It's like, man, I'm not doing this. You ask them, and they may change their mind. Might as well ask for it on their side. It may have an unsophisticated buyer, and they're okay with the stock transaction. And kudos to them.